So many in the NFL and across the sports world mourning the loss of former New York Jets center Nick Mangold. He died this weekend from complications related to chronic kidney disease. Nick made his name as a three-year starter at Ohio State. He earned first-team All-Big Ten honors during his college career. The New York Jets took Mangold in the first round of the 2006 draft. He was the 29th overall pick and immediately became a starter at center. Mangold spent his entire 11-year career with the Jets. He made 7 Pro Bowls. He was twice named first-team All-Pro. He retired in 2017. He was honored at MetLife Stadium. Mangold joined the team's Ring of Honor and remained a fixture in the local community. Earlier this month, he revealed he had chronic kidney disease, and he shared that he was on dialysis and searching for a donor. Sadly, he died just weeks later at the age of 41. His former coach with the Jets talking about what a loss this is.
Such a great young man. I had the pleasure of coaching him for all 6 years with the Jets. And I remember it was obvious I was getting fired. My last game, Mangold's injured. And he comes to me and says, "I'm playing this game." And he wanted to play for me. That's what I remember about this kid. He was awesome and just way too young.
Yeah, it is hard to comprehend. And 41 years old with a wife and 4 kids. Joining me now, Dr. Stephen Goldberg, Chief Medical Officer at HealthTrackRx. We think of pro athletes being at the top of their game health-wise. They have so much support to make sure that they maintain a good health. And when somebody like Nick is dealing with a chronic kidney disease, it's so sad to hear. Do we know any more specifics about his condition?
Well, it's certainly a tragic event and a reminder about how devastating kidney disease can be. What we do know is that he had a genetic kidney disease. We don't know what type. We know he was diagnosed in his 20s, so he's been aware of this for a while. We also know that he had blood type O, which is the toughest match to secure. And then finally, he was a very big guy, and you have to make sure that the kidney you select fits the size of the person. And so he had a lot of barriers to getting a transplant in place, and sadly, he passed before one could be identified.
His genetic condition, as I understand it, was diagnosed in 2006, so he was still able to play, but I would imagine he was on a number of medications. How does his time on the gridiron, his time as an athlete in a pro sport, exacerbate a medical condition like this or make it more challenging?
Well, we don't know the rate of decline of his kidney function while being an athlete. We don't know if his kidneys were injured traumatically while playing. But what we do know is that he was aware of the condition. He had excellent care. He was on medication to maximize his condition. But sadly, he had some features that made getting a transplant hard to secure.
They seem invincible, our pro athletes, but they're people just like you and me. Dr. Goldberg, thank you so much for your time. According to ESPN, Mangold is survived by his wife, Jennifer, and they have 4 children, Matthew, Eloise, Thomas, and Charlotte. Appreciate your time.